Hey, what's up, world? It's your boy G Shrimp, you know it by Faith Baby Daddy, the voice of the street man. And today we in Florida with it, right? So we just covering something I had already spoke on, y'all. You know, I be telling y'all I got ESP and I see shit before it happen. Just a lot of it, like I say, a lot of it be common sense. And I mostly predict the shit before it happen because I be seeing it. You know, and a lot of this shit, you know, you can see it with your own eyes if you had any type of common sense, right? Now, y'all know I had just went over the list of all the rappers they had locked up last week. I was talking about. I had a list of all of them. They get partners. I had a list of all the guys they had locked up, right? Well, like I say, all that shit happens and it always seems to come true. Now, remember the last list I said the next people they go get, I said is they go in Florida. And remember I said this, y'all, I said Fulio, I said you and goddamn it, young age need to go sit y'all ass down somewhere. That's what I said. Y'all need to go sit y'all ass down somewhere. Y'all remember me saying that? Anybody that watched this show, let me know. Put a heart in the comment if you remember me saying that. I fucking said it. Well, just like I said it, they went through there, y'all, and picked up SPINABENZ. SPINABENZ, you know how he talk about. They do the same shit like Chicago drill music, talk about the shootings and all that shit. And you know, they always speaking on this and that. But the problem comes in when I say it's a different y'all than being real and being stupid. Okay, now you want to be real. If you got a alibi for the day somebody got killed, okay, yeah, be my guest and you mention it. You know somebody killed them or whatever. You know shit from this side and that side. We be having knowledge of what's going on, but it's not for you to go put it on a record or go put it on this and this, right? So everybody know that song they got going on. Ace, SPINABENZ, and Chopper with the Whopper. Who I smoke BT. Who I smoke, I look Lily. All them guys they say they smoking are dead ops, and they are Fulio friends. That's why Fulio got mad, and he did a remix to the same song, Who I Smoke. But then he also did his own remix, y'all, and did another remix called When I See You. He rapped over the Fantasia beat. Nice song and kind of catchy. But the bad part about it is when you're singing this song, y'all got to realize these are dead people they talking about. These songs were never intended to hit the airwaves and for mainstream media and radio. They were basically just songs to be sung in the neighborhood to irritate our ops and put salt in the wound for their fallen soldiers. And when you do shit like that, y'all, it only makes the wars more and more deadlier, and it speeds up the retaliation. Now, SPINABENZ just got picked up, y'all. They saying it's for some old shit he did. They not sure, but they really just grabbing him because they want to talk to him. And you know, when you doing certain things, it ain't what you do, it's how you do it. And the feds be listening to this shit, y'all. Let me see. The little police from your town might let shit slide, this and that, woo. But when the feds come to town and they can match this here, dates and names and shit. Like, for instance, one of the lines, SPINABENZ got where he said, I told y'all Charles was dead before the news said he was dead. Then another line, he said, I told y'all what's her name was dead before they found the body. Now the feds come to town and they listen to him and say, hold up, back it up. Did you hear that? And they like, yeah. He said that. Did he say this before the news came out? Then they pull up your live or your shit. Here it is, 8 o'clock. You talking about such and such dead. The news don't hit to 10 o'clock. Then they put up that he dead. Only way you would know he dead before the news is if you was there. Unless you were there. But I guess they're trying to sell records. They don't think that far, you know. And it's just ridiculous to watch these guys self-incriminate themselves, especially when the money's starting to come. Now, listen to this. This is one of the lyrics, some of the lyrics from SPINABENZ of the song. This is what I think got him locked up. the SPINABENZ and the Who I Smoke Some, yeah, that just added fire to it. But this is one of the ones I think, listen to how specific he is when he say, I told y'all such and such was dead before he even died. Now listen to this. Hold up, y'all. Now, under Article 07, I can use this video, man, for educational purpose, y'all. We'll just say that, so I won't, no copyright infringement. I have to put this in the mirror, in the middle, y'all, because I got two computers right here.
Okay, back up on my demons. I need bodies, I be fiending, bitch. Rocking all this ice, I be forgetting on my name, bitch. I can't say exactly what I seen, but no, I seen it. Hey, I for an hour, we lead the whole world blind. And if I have to beef with all y'all, the whole world dying. I've been down so fucking long, feel like I'm sleeping underground. Taught y'all how to take the mag and flip the clip at wartime. They ain't fucking with you, Spinner. Yeah, I know it, cool, that's fine. I told y'all Mookie lost his soul before the news said he died. I told y'all Rod K was dead before his body had got found. Oh, they ain't hearing what you said? I bet them bitches hear me now. It's time to separate the real from the fake. Bro, on the real, these niggas fake. Like, Spin, you good? No, I'm great. Still trying to find out why they hate. The only niggas should be mad. That boy, I hit him with that drink. That boy got hit all in his face. It was a fucking closed case. Now I'm gonna switch my flow, won't say no more. I swear that's for the J. These niggas for talking shit and now they ain't got shit to say. These niggas wild and I don't play. I'm gonna shoot some shit by Ray. Go pick up Duce, acting stupid, shoot a movie with this K. If I pop out, I got my gun on me. Oh, that gon' spin, you think it's sweet? Oh, it ain't none, homie. Drilling shit for fun, homie. I can't with nobody but myself and this little gun on me. I told me I might need some help. He said it's love, shorty. Some pose in his house. If my bros in his house. And we be spinning shit so all them traps be closed in enough. Since I lost my dog, I swear this shit been slow. It's a drop. And then they hit 3 back to back. We taking souls, then we out.
Now, listen to all that. Now, y'all heard that right. I told y'all what's name had died before the news said he died. And then another line, the only person should be mad at me is the nigga I hit with this Drake. Now, it really, I guess I won't say, it amuses the police the fact that these guys be this, I won't say stupid, this careless. That's a better word to say. They be this careless with the self-incrimination, And, another song he got, he said, last niggas dissed on my brother, he died. Yeah, okay, but when you say it the way you sound, it sound like you insinuating y'all stepped on yourself. Now, as long as somebody else did it, I don't mind if y'all was just making music. But they make it too easy for the people to find this shit, for them to connect the dots. The feds normally will follow you a year, 2 years, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 trying to get some evidence on you. But if the feds can come in 1 month, get 3 or 4 songs like that and scoop them together and you pop, that means you talking too much. You really talking too much. Like I said, I'm just a YouTuber and I have to watch what I say, how I say it. I don't know why they're not more conscious of it. I don't know why people around them ain't saying, no, dog, you shouldn't put that in there. A nigga might say, why? Because the nigga who got killed got hit with a 9mm. You should say it's a 22 or something. Just change some of the words, y'all. Change some of the words. Don't make it so easy, And they waited as soon as that song got real popular. Who I smoke such and such, and all this shit. And then I just had said it, y'all. I said, God damn it, Young Ace, you and Fulio need to go sit y'all ass down somewhere. So if they got SPINABENZ, trust me, they go try to get Young Ace too. They go try to get Whopper with the Chopper too, depending on how active they been in the street lately. From what I'm hearing, Fulio drops the bag, but Fulio ain't out here getting his hands dirty. And that's why they be trying to tease Fulio and laugh and talk about him and shit. But his guys is stepping for real. They probably telling him, no, gang, you don't even need to come out. Just keep paying us. We handling it, and you talk about it. And Nayla's situation is working fine. Eventually it might grab him, but I'm talking about fathers, his guys, and how they protecting him. They keeping him far away from that street shit, which is why he ain't had no problems. He getting problems like nigga licking at his ass and shit like that. But I'm talking about fathers, the police. These young boys, see, a lot of times, nigga, just because you a stepper, you think you can step forever. No, you can't, nigga. You can't step forever. And it ain't because you lost the step or don't still know how to do it. It's be the simple fact you nigga got too popular to step. You know, you pull up at the light before you put your mask on, that a nigga is over there in the bitch house. They go spin the beans right there. And you turn the corner and light up the motherfucker block. They like, damn, that must have been him. He must have did that. You know? He must have did that. You know, but anyway, man, like I say, man, y'all rappers, man, be careful, man. Really be careful. But let me go into what I had wrote down, y'all. Let me go to what I had wrote down. Y'all really need to hear this. Sometime when I go through this shit, I be like, wow. You know, sometimes I sit and write things down, y'all, so I could go over them when I'm talking to y'all. And let's start, like I'm saying, they trying to get everybody. The name of the record, I was talking about SPINABENZ did all that talking, and I think too much talking. It's called Drill Time, y'all. So, NBA Youngboy, he's in jail, right? They go try to get NBA Youngboy some time. NBA Youngboy, the reason they had picked him up from what they saying, this is what they charged him with so far. When he was in California, he came to his little town, Baton Rouge, to shoot a video. Now, NBA got real smoke down there, so he got real hitters be down there with him. These niggas there shooting a video out here in public, man. They had 14 goddamn guns. They had 14 guns. When they searched NBA car, they found 2 guns, man. They found, $59,000 and a $300,000 cashier's check in his car. They locked him and all the rest of the guys up that was out there. He bonded out everybody. Now everybody fighting their case, but he figured he can go back home. He stay in California. I heard somebody say he had permission to stay down there, but you know, however it went, they put a warrant out for him. And he got to keep a gun every day, y'all, because he talks so much shit. So when they tried to pull him over in L.A., they pulled him over, lit the car up. He jumped out and ran. You know, that ain't nothing new either. You know, he said it in one of his songs. He said, wherever I go, I keep a stick in the car. God damn it, it sounds like a bomb. He said, if the police try to bite me, I'm going to jump out and strike it. You know, he said it. He said it in the song. He was going to jump out and run. So this ain't nothing, you know. He just doing what he said he was going to do, y'all. So, he locked up. Then they just grabbed SPINABENZ, right? And, naturally, they saying they think it's from the song he made. Goddamn it, Who I Smoke and the other. Okay, but let me show y'all what I had wrote down. Jacksonville. Jacksonville Fully gang. Them another gang. That's the war and Jacksonville. Oh my God, it's so deep. So we got Young Ace, him banging. They go try to get him. They go take him to jail. Listen to some of the thoughts that just ran through my head, right? So we got Young Ace. We got Whopper with the Chopper and his boy. They go try to get them. They'll be in jail as soon as they can. But listen to some of the list of rappers I just wrote down in names and just listen to how shit go. Remember Casanova, y'all, from New York? Yeah, y'all know the feds picked him up. Casanova, locked up. Honeycomb Brazy, I just had covered his story, y'all. Locked up. Young Boy, locked up. YFMUC, locked up. Kodak Black, just got out. Bobby Smurder, just got out. King Von, dead. Mo 3, dead. Juice WRLD, dead. T.I., they trying to get him locked up. You know, they make an effort to get him locked up. AIF in jail. So most of these people are either dead or in jail. And then it's just hitting everybody. We got YouTubers getting into it now, y'all. I told y'all some of these guys in the notification gang, they cool and they'll notify each other, but they getting mad. I hear them talking about somebody using my content. Y'all, I thought you sent it to everybody so all the YouTubers can use it. But the problem is, I told y'all the notification gang ain't just the YouTubers, y'all. It's a clique of fans too, whoever send you a notification is technically part of the notification game. They just start calling it that, you know. So you got free people that's down there in Dallas. The YouTube, might as well call it the war on YouTube. All these people from Dallas that started with Mo3 got killed, popped up out of nowhere. You got Ratchet TV. Ratchet TV, at first he was doing, it was Ratchet TV, Say No to Skull. He had Princess Pluto, and he would have other people come on. They were just talking about the Mo3 situation, and they going deep. They solving the case, y'all. They finding out shit. He said he a blogger, and he not a street nigga. He ain't trying to obey no rules. We saying, man, y'all doing the police job for him. Fuck that. Let them niggas, let the police do their job, and let the street niggas handle the revenge part. That little system been working fine with us. But you can't do both, man. You got to do one or the other. But you can't have no street nigga on TV telling shit that he should leave in the street. And then I thought 7 of them wasn't stepping. Come to find out they have been stepping. That's why they been quiet, y'all. They stepping for real. He ain't got time to go on internet or YouTube and say, yeah, Shrimp, we just slid for Mo3, man. No, they're not doing that. They're not doing that. Y'all ain't gonna know they sliding for Mo3 until the motherfuckers start getting caught. Right now, they ain't got caught. They just stepping on what they can, and they keeping it moving. Remember the other nigga, Beto, he was one of the ones I said, I figured, masked up, man, I said that looked like that cat, and I know him and Mo3 had beef, right? 7 been trying to step on him, then ran him to California. Said Ratchet TV. That's when I watched them a couple of nights, and I got bored with that shit. I said I'm through fucking with them, right? So, listen to all these guys. You got Ratchet TV, right? You got a guy called Most Hated Blogger, Say No to Skull, and you got Miss Lowdown, she in that, Miss Pluto, and then you got another nigga down there, it's Curly. Now, it's Curly, he real cool. I fuck with Curly. I like that. He kind of a street nigga too. He don't get into the politics part of trying to do the police job and shit. He say what he gotta say. Drop your comment and that's that. He don't like these guys either. But all them people I just named, them YouTubers from Dallas, as long as they was sticking together, they doing all right. But the bigger they get, you know, they start developing egos and shit. I don't know who was popping first, Ratchet or what's her name. Ooh, but I know I don't really like Most Hated Block. I don't like his style, but I stopped and listened to it. And you know, okay, he alright. I ain't gonna hate on him. I just wasn't a fan like that. But I have watched it a couple of times. You'd be surprised. People that don't even like you watch this shit. That's why I said don't be thinking these niggas your friend. They ain't your motherfucker friend. Just because they stop by and see what you saying don't mean nothing. But I didn't know about Ratchet until I seen him on Most Hated Blogger. Then I seen them got together. I had seen Skull on Most Hated Blogger. They was talking about something. I thought they was friends. Then when I see Satan Skull on Ratchet, he double tuned and now they at Hated Blogger. And I'm like, damn, they confusing me. Thought y'all was friends. I thought y'all was showing unity and pulling each other up. Then Prince Pluto, she was on there, and then she realized, how can you be a princess on some shit called Ratchet TV? She went on left, you know. Miss Lowdown is an older lady, y'all, and she speaking. She won't justify Mo3. She more genuine than everything, because she seemed like a hurt woman that might knew this little boy. She might knew him. And she hurt. It's happened, so she talks about it on her little podcast, and you know, I give her a pass. I just don't want her wrapped in with these motherfuckers going at each other, you know. Then you got Polar Bear down there. Oh, it's Polar. Polar had the war in Dallas, man. I don't know. I think them guys pulled him off his square, made him change. Polar, if you ask me, you should have stuck with the war in Dallas. Keep talking about it, man. You started that shit, that's yours, man. You weren't doing bad with that. Keep that. See, we got to push each other, y'all, instead of trying to tear each other down. Don't hate. See, when other people start hating and telling you what not to do and you change formulas, shit might not work. Like my platform, one computer was closed for a while, I started a new one. So I asked the people, what y'all want to hear? Y'all want to hear the entertainment news, or y'all want to hear me tell my stories? They said, man, they want to hear my stories. They want more classic stories from G Shrimp. So I try to give them a little both. Sometimes I run both of these computers and do one. Sometimes I do a story on this one and do the entertainment news on that one. But I'm going to keep it going, period. But I try to get the people what they want. This is what they like, this is what they like. But unfortunately, y'all, I ain't going to be able to just keep telling y'all my stories, man. Because I ain't going to just, then I'm going to start telling shit that's classified. You know, I might have told y'all all the stories I could tell y'all legally. When I get to the classified ad, then I'm going to be with this motherfucker SPINABENZ. God damn it, police knocking on my door. I'm not going to do that one, y'all. I'm not going to do that one, y'all. So, anyway, we had came up with the name, y'all. I told y'all the guys we was trying to pick a name for the supporters of the G Shrimp show. So one of my guys, he said G Shrimp supporter. The other guy said G Shrimp crew. And I was going to say fully supporter. So I just took the supporter out and I said I kind of like G Shrimp fully gang. That means you fully supporter. I didn't want to put the corny supporter up there. G Shrimp fully supporter. So I took the supporter out. That means you fully rocking with the G Shrimp show. You can subscribe to 2 channels and you have put something in that cash app. So when you done that, you going to be part of the G Shrimp fully gang. And I'm going to put their names up here so people will see them. And you'll be able to leave comments. You'll be able to ask me questions and give me feedback. Or you want to tell me something like, hey, Shrimp, I want you to do this story. I want you to do that story, do that story. If you're part of the G Shrimp fully gang, I'll take your request right on the back. I might even give you my phone number. You can call while I'm making a video. I'll be like, no, Shrimp, while you talking, tell something else real quick. And I'll do that for you, man. That's only if you're in the fully gang, man. It's your boy G Shrimp, everybody's favorite baby daddy, voice of the street, man. I'm out of here on channel 1 and 2. Let me see if I can stop them at the same time, y'all.